The goods, YouTube, what up? I went to the rib chop house and I got one Jamaican brown sugar cedar plank salmon, 1 cup of gumbo soup, and some garlic mushrooms. Their menu looks really tasty, and I don't think I've ever had their food before, so I thought I'd do a review on it. Another sponsor. See what we got. Oh lordy, it's fresh. It's piping hot, YouTube. It is piping hot. The salmon comes with a piece of salmon. It's got rice and broccoli on it. That looks delicious. We have the garlic mushrooms and, of course, our gumbo. So let's just try the food and see what I think about it. We need a fork and our knife and our spoon action. Set the fork and the knife on top of our salmon here because we need our spoon. But yeah, YouTube, I'm checking out the Chop House, see what it's all about. I've heard a lot of good things about them. Their food did look delicious. Let's grab our gumbo. Fresh gumbo. That gumbo smells pretty delicious, man. Check out the gumbo. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper and some crackers to it. They give us 4 packets of seasoning, 1 of salt and 1 of pepper for each. We're gonna save the salt and pepper for the fish as well. They gave us 2 packets of salt, 2 packets of pepper. And pour it in there. Now we're going to add the crackers next. If I like the food and the way it tastes, I'll definitely be back for more orders. And try the other food because their menu was pretty extensive and it looks delicious. Set those to the side. Gumbo, and it's fresh too, man. It's all piping hot and warm. I'm gonna stir those crackers around my crackers. What you think about that gumbo? Did that look good or what? I see little chunks of meat in there, beans, all kinds of good stuff. Got vegetables, rice. Can you see the steam action coming off of that? All right, that gumbo. I'm liking the taste of that. That gumbo is pretty swinging, YouTube. I like the taste of that. I'm gonna set that to the side here. That gumbo is piping hot, man. Now we're gonna bust into these. Oh yeah, look at that. Garlic mushrooms. You know the kind of mushrooms that make you see colors. Calm down, you drug addicts. Okay, anyways. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at those. Yo, these garlic mushrooms, they're warm, they're fresh, they're chewy, they're fully cooked. And that garlic flavor is so rich. Okay. These garlic mushrooms are also delicious. But we came for one thing, YouTube. What's that salmon hitting on? Excuse me, I farted. Yo, this salmon is dumb fresh, man. It's on the hinges right there. Take a look at that, all that broccoli and the rice. Like watching Cobra eat vegetables might break the internet, but anyways. Grab our salt and our pepper packets. And we're just gonna throw it all over everything. They had three flavors to choose from: lemon and this Jamaican brown sugar one that I got. And this other flavor, I'm not sure what it's called, but take a look at that salmon, that rice, and that broccoli. So I would sniff. Smells like food. Let's try the broccoli first. You're about to watch Cobra eat broccoli. This might just break the internet. Get that rice. I'm not the biggest fan of broccoli, but it's fresh, it's steamed, it's cooked. I like the rice though. That's good rice. I do have a fork and a knife. The knife's on top of my napkins. Let's just see how tender that the fish is. Oh my fucking god. That salmon is so tender that you don't even need a fucking knife, dude. You can just push through it with a plastic fork action. Yo, this salmon. I'm gonna pull off a piece for you real quick. Nice coloration on that salmon. Sweet, savory, salty, seductive. That is a thick little piece of salmon, dude. They do not fuck around with their proportionals at this restaurant. Yo, look at that. The color on this is nice. All right, YouTube, what are we thinking? That salmon, good flavor, so buttery smooth that I did not have to push that hard to cut it with a plastic fork. Not a fan of broccoli, but that broccoli had a nice clean vegetable steam taste on it, so very nice, refreshing taste. The gumbo, though, the gumbo had a nice flavor on it. You know, hold on, I'm gonna hit one of these garlic mushrooms one more time. Overall, I'm very satisfied with my meal that I purchased from the Chop House. And based off of how delicious this food is, I'd eat there again. Oh yeah, the garlic. Anyways, YouTube, I'm gonna leave you with it. That's the food hack, food review of the day. Happy Sunday and keep kicking it.